Remember my famous words. It's not a day ending in Y if there's not a new Indonesian horror movie. And we've finally found this week's new Indonesian horror film. This is a sequel to a movie that came out last year called The Haunted Hotel, which I never watched because it had Luna Maya in it, and I'm not a fan of Luna Maya. But one day I'll just suck it up and watch it because now that there's a sequel. This is called Panggonan Wingit 2 Miss K, which translates to Haunted Hotel 2 Miss K. So let's check it out. From Hitmaker, which means Rocky Soraya.
Kalau kamu dan Mia pindah ke Surabaya,
And
kamu bisa cari
the
pekerjaan
English
di sana.
subtitles are very
Kamu
welcome.
dan
Thank
Mia
you.
bisa mulai kehidupan yang baru.
Don't you just hate it when the person above you just doesn't turn off their bathtub?
Petang dino maghrib.
Siapa yang masuk ke dalam situ akan mati di
Very
hari
well color graded. It's always the creepy males, isn't it? Strange. Ooh, that camera trick. Oh, I love that. That is one of my favorite camera techniques ever. And it's quite difficult to do. It's quite difficult to do through the camera. It's very easy to do digitally, but through the camera, it's actually really difficult to do. What you've got to do, sorry, I'm going off tangent here, but you need to focus on the person in front. And then what you're going to do is as you're moving back, you're zooming in at the same time. And what that does is it keeps the person in front, in frame, in the same spot, but it moves that background out. It is, if you can pull off, it is a fabulous technique. And I've done it once via an analog video camera, and I could only hold it for about 3 seconds or 2 seconds before it just, the zoom kicks in. But yeah, anyway, way off target. Haunted Hotel. What do you think of that trailer? That didn't look too bad, did it? And it said it's coming out on Christmas Day, which if I know Indonesians, it's just another day for them. But hey, Christmas Day, good for the Catholics that are there. They're just like, oh, let's go down and watch a horror film. What's it about? Shut up, Dan. After their mother passed away, Alma and her younger sister Mia moved from Jakarta to Surabaya because Alma got a job as the manager of Sasmaya Apartments. Strangely, the 6th floor of the building was closed off. 6th floor, we do the 13th floor. So, half the height. However, due to an urgent situation, Alma and Mia were forced to enter the floor and go into Unit 610. There they saw the figure of a mysterious woman and a little girl who said, 4 days, sunset. From that moment, Alma and Mia began to experience terrifying hauntings. It turns out that Unit 614 was a haunted place, and anyone who opens it will die in 4 days at sunset. You know what? Holy shit. I actually do think I've seen the first film. Because the first film has a very familiar... Rana inherited a hotel by her father. Her and her younger brother managed the hotel. However, there was one unnumbered room the father asked not to disturb, but now they don't. I fucking think I've seen the first movie now. And, and I remember thinking that was actually pretty good. So I take back that comment about you, Luna Maya, and not wanting to watch anything that you're in. You probably didn't do too bad a film with if I'm thinking of the right movie. But what do you think of that? Panggonan Wingit 2 or The Haunted Hotel 2 Miss K? Look, it's a moody trailer. I'm guessing that the fact that you're calling this a sequel means that you're trying to move off this, push off the success of the first one, which means it obviously did well. But let's wait to see this one comes out. Christmas Day is exactly up 28 days from today. That's 4 weeks. That means Christmas Day is a Wednesday. Oh, there you go. Learn something new every day. I don't look at the calendar, so I didn't know. What do you think? I am the Artie Dans, and you are watching either the Artie Dans or the Shockmania channels. Thank you so much for tuning in on this crazy wild journey that we've got where we explore these Indonesian movies. Sometimes they're really fun, like this one. Leave a vote, a thumbs up and a thumbs down if you're interested in watching this movie. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel you're watching, and I will catch you next time, probably in a day or two, when Indonesia releases yet another horror movie trailer.